January 26th has always been a very uncomfortable day. It has always brought that sense of mourning, remembering the genocide and the massacres that have occurred since that particular day.
It's the cold, hard truth that's enough to put you off your sausage sizzle.
It's as if we went out and celebrated on Anzac Day and had a party and jumped on the graves of Anzacs.
It is a day of sorrow, and out of our resilience, I believe, as a community, we've been able to make it a day where we stand firm and strong on our survival and make it about that as well. But is it a day of celebration? I don't think it is.
But opting out of the celebrations doesn't mean you're not allowed to get loud. In fact, it's encouraged.
What's the name?
Go out and be a presence. We need bodies out there. We need to be present, empowered and walking in love.
For me, it is about protesting. It is about raising our voices. And what we've witnessed, particularly in the last few years, is a lot of non-Indigenous people are showing up.
For those keen to be an ally, showing up can take many forms.
Physically turning up on the front line at protests, opening up their social media, even a simple act like posting or talking to your family about what First Nations land are you living and working on, and growing the conversation from there.
But in order to have those conversations, it's important to get educated.
I run a book club at Blackfella Book Club. There are so many stories that we share, written and told by First Nations peoples that tell us the truth of our history. It's just a really nice way, I think, for families to engage at their own pace, not just on January 26th, but every other day.
I think the best thing you can do as an ally is make it more than just that day. We need you present every single day. We need you there pushing our culture into the curriculum. We need you there every day celebrating our culture with your kids and family. We need you there every day talking about our true history.
And while January 26 isn't the only day to show up, it's a great start.
There are so many community events happening this time of year, things like Yarbin in Sydney or other festivals and ceremonies. Dish your barbecue and go and join the community action.
It's a great day to get started. A day with your friends where you go, you know what, today is Jan 26. We're going to learn the truth today, and we're going to go with our First Nations brothers and sisters ready to be a part of amazing, beautiful, positive change.
A change, it's hoped, will one day bring a national day we can all celebrate.
I think there's a real opportunity, and we are on the cusp of serious change, and we just need to force our politicians to commit to that change.
Together we can create a beautiful platform that is built on openness and acceptance regardless of race, religion, gender, sexuality and class. But I believe in order to do that, we've got to walk in the truth of our history, in all of the bad and all of the good, so we can heal. We don't want to camp in all this heaviness, but we need to tell the truth of it so then we can get to the celebrations, but we can't skip that pivotal component in the narrative.
It does seem inevitable, doesn't it, that the date will change?
Because it's gone up a few notches.
Yes, yeah, it really does. Yes.
Conversation like that's incredibly helpful too for people wondering what they can do.
Well, you know what's happened is sometimes I think people are resistant to ideas, but it's kind of like when you look at your fashion from 10 years ago, you look back and go, oh, how did I wear that? Sometimes your mental fashion of ideas changes as well.